Everything you need to know about renting a car, all in one place. This complete video series covers 10 essential topics, from booking to drop-off. Whether you're a traveler or an English learner, these practical dialogues will prepare you for any situation at the rental desk. Here is your complete car rental English course.
Hello, I'd like to rent a car for next week.
Certainly. When do you need it, and for how long?
From Monday, June 10th to Friday, June 14th. So, 5 days.
Perfect. And which type of car are you interested in?
What options do you have?
We have economy cars from £25 per day, compact cars from £35, sedans from £45, and SUVs from £65 per day.
What's the difference between economy and compact?
The economy is a smaller car, like a Fiat 500, good for city driving. The compact is slightly bigger, like a VW Golf, more comfortable for longer trips.
I'll be driving to Scotland, so maybe the compact is better. Does that price include insurance?
It includes basic insurance, but I'd recommend our full coverage for long trips. It's an extra £12 per day.
What does full coverage include?
It covers all damage to the vehicle, theft protection, and reduces your excess from £1,000 to zero.
That sounds worth it. So the total would be £47 per day, times 5 days, £235?
Exactly. Plus, we require a £200 deposit, which will be refunded when you return the car in good condition.
Okay. Do you offer unlimited mileage?
Yes, all our rentals include unlimited mileage.
Great, I'll take it.
Hi, I have a reservation under the name Smith.
Good morning, Mr. Smith. Let me pull up your reservation. Yes, here it is. A compact car for 5 days. Can I see your driver's license and credit card, please?
Here you are.
Thank you. I see you have a UK license. How long have you been driving?
About 8 years.
Perfect. Now, let me explain our fuel policy. We're giving you the car with a full tank, and we ask that you return it with a full tank as well.
Okay, so I need to fill it up before bringing it back?
Yes, exactly. There's a petrol station just 500 meters from here. If you forget, we'll charge you for the fuel plus a service fee.
I understand. What about the insurance? I booked full coverage online.
Yes, I can see that here. With full coverage, you have zero excess, which means if anything happens, you won't pay anything out of pocket.
That's good to know. Are there any other charges I should know about?
If you add an additional driver, it's £10 per day. Child seats are £5 per day. GPS is £8 per day, but most people use their phones nowadays.
I'll just use my phone. No additional driver needed.
Great! Let me process your deposit. Done. Here are your keys and rental agreement. Shall we go look at the car together?
Yes, please.
Here's your car, a blue Volkswagen Golf. Let's walk around it together and check for any existing damage.
Good idea. I want to make sure everything is documented.
Absolutely. I have this checklist here. Let's start at the front. There's a small scratch on the front bumper. See it?
Yes, I see it. Is that already noted?
It is now. Moving to the passenger side. The doors look fine, no dents. Oh, there's a tiny scratch here on the rear door.
Let me take a photo with my phone, just in case.
Smart thinking. Now, the back, the rear bumper has a small dent here on the left side.
Got it. What about the tires?
Let me check. All 4 tires are in good condition. The spare tire is in the trunk.
Can we check inside?
The interior is clean. Here's the jack and tools in case you need to change a tire.
Where are they exactly?
Under this panel in the trunk. Now, let me show you the controls. This is for the headlights. This button is for the hazard lights. And here's the windshield wipers.
What about the fuel? Is it diesel or petrol?
It's petrol, unleaded. Very important. Don't put diesel in it.
Don't worry, I won't. Can I start it to make sure everything works?
Please do.
The dashboard looks fine. No warning lights. Air conditioning works. Heater works. Radio works.
Perfect. One more thing. Here's our emergency number. If you have any problems or an accident, call us immediately.
Got it. Can I get a copy of this damage report?
Yes, I'll email it to you right now. And here's a paper copy as well.
Excellent. Thank you for being so thorough.
You're welcome. Drive safely and enjoy your trip to Scotland.
I'm a bit confused about the insurance options. Can you explain them again?
Of course, let me break it down for you. First, we have basic insurance, which is included in your daily rate.
What does basic insurance cover?
Basic insurance covers third-party liability. That means damage to other people or their property if you're in an accident. But it doesn't cover damage to our car.
So if I scratch the car, I have to pay.
Yes, up to £1,000. That's your excess.
That's a lot. What are my other options?
Option 2 is CDW, Collision Damage Waiver. This reduces your excess from £1,000 to £500. It costs an extra £8 per day.
And option 3?
Full coverage, which is £12 per day. This covers everything: damage, theft, windscreen, tyres, and reduces your excess to zero.
So with full coverage, if anything happens, I don't pay anything.
Exactly, but there are some exclusions. You're not covered if you're driving under the influence of alcohol or if you take the car off-road.
That makes sense. What do most people choose?
It depends. For short city trips, many people stick with basic. For longer journeys or if you're not very confident driving, I'd recommend full coverage.
I'm driving 500 miles to Scotland on roads I don't know. I think I'll take full coverage.
That's a wise choice. Peace of mind is worth it.
Does the insurance cover other drivers or just me?
Just you. If someone else wants to drive, they need to be added as an additional driver for £10 per day, and they'll be covered by the insurance too.
My wife might drive part of the way. Let me add her.
No problem. I'll need to see her driver's license as well.
Hello, this is John Smith. I rented a car from you yesterday. Registration number XY 19ABC.
Yes, Mr. Smith. How can I help you?
I'm having a problem. There's a warning light on the dashboard. It looks like an engine symbol.
Okay, don't panic. Where are you right now?
I'm on the M6 motorway, heading north. I've pulled over at a service station.
Good. Is the car driving normally? Any strange noises or smells?
Now that you mention it, there was a slight burning smell a few minutes ago.
I see. For safety reasons, I don't recommend continuing the journey. Let me arrange a replacement car for you.
How long will that take? I have a hotel booked in Edinburgh tonight.
Let me check. We have a partner location about 20 miles from where you are. They can have a car ready in an hour.
Okay, what do I do with this car?
Just leave the keys at the service station information desk. We'll collect it later. Take all your belongings with you.
Will I have to pay extra for the replacement?
No, this is mechanical failure, not your fault. There's no additional charge. I'm emailing you the address and directions to our partner location now.
Thank you for handling this so quickly.
You're welcome. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. The replacement car will be the same model or better.
Hi, I'm here to return my rental car.
Welcome back. How was your trip?
Excellent, thank you. The car ran perfectly.
Great to hear. Let me just check the mileage and fuel. You've done 650 miles. That's quite a journey.
Yes, we went all the way to the Scottish Highlands.
Lovely. Now, I can see you've filled up the tank. Perfect. Let's do a quick walk around to check for any new damage.
I was very careful. I don't think there's anything new.
The front looks good. Sides are fine. There's a small scratch here on the rear bumper that wasn't there before.
Really? Let me see. Oh, that might have happened in the hotel car park. It was very tight. I didn't even notice it.
It's very minor. Let me take a photo. Do you remember our damage policy?
I have full coverage, so I shouldn't have to pay anything, right?
That's correct. With full coverage and zero excess, this is completely covered. No charge for you.
What a relief. I'm so glad I took that insurance.
Absolutely worth it. If you'd only had basic insurance, this would have cost about £200 to repair.
Wow. Okay, so what happens now?
Let me process the return. Your deposit of £200 will be refunded to your credit card within 5 to 7 business days.
Perfect. Do I need to sign anything?
Just here, confirming you've returned the vehicle. Would you like a copy of the final receipt?
Yes, please. And could you email it to me as well?
Done. Thank you for choosing us, and we hope to see you again.
Thank you. The service was excellent.
Hello, I need to report an accident. I was reversing in a car park and hit a post.
I'm glad you're calling us. First, are you okay? Is anyone injured?
No, I'm fine. It was just me in the car and I was going very slowly.
Good. Now, is the car drivable?
Yes, it's just damage to the rear bumper and taillight.
Okay. I need to take some details. What's your rental agreement number?
It's RC584729.
Thank you, Mr. Johnson. Can you describe exactly what happened?
I was reversing out of a parking space at a supermarket. I didn't see a concrete post behind me and I backed into it.
Was anyone else involved? Another car or person?
No, just me and the post.
Did you call the police?
No, should I have? It's just property damage to the rental car.
For a single vehicle accident with no injuries, you don't need to. But I do need you to take photos of the damage and the location.
Okay, I can do that now. What else?
Email the photos to claims@carental.com with your rental agreement number. Then fill out this accident report form. I'm sending it to your email now.
What about the cost? I have the CDW insurance.
Let me check your policy. You have CDW, so your excess is £500. The damage looks like it will cost around £800 to repair, so you'll pay £500.
I see. When do I have to pay?
We'll charge your credit card within 48 hours after you complete the accident report.
Okay. Can I still drive the car?
Yes, if it's safe to drive. The taillight is important, though. If it's completely broken, you shouldn't drive at night.
The light still works. There's just a crack in the plastic.
Then you can continue your rental. Just be extra visible to other drivers and drive carefully.
Thank you for your help. I feel terrible about this.
These things happen. That's exactly why we have insurance.
Before you leave, let me tell you about some additional services we offer.
Okay, what do you have?
First, we have GPS navigation systems for £8 per day.
I have Google Maps on my phone, so I don't think I need that.
That's fine. What about a dash cam? It's £5 per day and can be very useful if there's an accident.
Interesting. How does it work?
It records everything that happens in front of the car while you're driving. If there's an accident, the footage can prove who was at fault.
Does that affect my insurance claim?
It can help, especially if the other driver disputes what happened. We've had cases where dashcam footage saved customers thousands of pounds.
Okay, I'll take the dash cam. What else?
We offer roadside assistance premium for £6 per day. This includes free towing up to 100 miles, tire changes, and a replacement car if yours breaks down.
Isn't that included normally?
Basic roadside assistance is included, but that only covers towing to the nearest garage. Premium gives you more comprehensive coverage.
I think basic is fine for me. What about car seats for children?
Yes, we have infant seats, toddler seats, and booster seats, all £5 per day. Do you need one?
No children with me this time. Is there anything else?
Just one more thing. Toll road coverage. If you plan to use toll roads, we can set up automatic payment for £3 per day, plus the actual toll costs.
Where are the toll roads in the UK?
Mainly the M6 toll in the Midlands, some bridges, and the Dartford crossing near London.
I might use the M6 toll. How much does it cost normally?
About £7 to £9 depending on the time. With our service, we pay it automatically and charge your card later.
That's convenient. I'll take that service.
Perfect. So that's dashcam and toll coverage. That adds £8 per day to your rental.
I have a question about the fuel policy.
You said I need to return the car with a full tank?
That's right, full-to-full policy. You receive it with a full tank and return it full.
What if I don't have time to fill it up before I return it?
Then we'll charge you for the fuel, but it's expensive, about £2.50 per litre, which is much higher than petrol station prices.
How much is it at normal petrol stations?
Currently about £1.50 to £1.60 per litre. So you'd save about £1 per litre by filling it yourself.
That's a big difference. How big is the tank?
This car has a 50-litre tank, so if you return it empty, you'd pay us £125 instead of about £80 at a station.
Wow, I'll definitely fill it up myself. Are there petrol stations near here?
Yes, there's one just 500 metres away on the left. Very easy to find. Just follow the signs when you're returning.
What if I only use half a tank? Can I return it half full and you charge me for half?
Unfortunately, no. With our full-to-full policy, if it's not full, we charge for a full tank plus a service fee.
Even if I've only used a little bit?
Yes, that's why we always recommend filling up before you return. Some companies offer a pre-purchase fuel option where you pay for a full tank when you pick up the car and can return it empty.
Do you offer that?
We can, but it's usually not good value unless you're certain you'll use the entire tank. You pay upfront for fuel at our rate of £2.50 per litre.
So for 50 litres, that would be £125?
Exactly. And if you only use 30 litres, you lose money on the remaining 20 litres.
I see. I'll stick with full to full. And just remember to fill up before I come back.
Smart choice.
I need to pick up a car here in London and drop it off in Manchester. Is that possible?
Yes, we offer one-way rentals, but there's an additional fee.
How much is the fee?
For London to Manchester, it's £75.
Why is there a fee?
Because we have to transport the car back to London, or find another customer to rent it from Manchester. It costs us money and time.
That makes sense. Are there any routes without a one-way fee?
Sometimes between major cities, we have balanced demand, like London to Edinburgh. But currently, all our one-way rentals have a fee.
What if I need to change my drop-off location after I've started the rental?
You can, but you need to call us at least 24 hours before your return date. There may be an additional fee depending on the new location.
Okay. Is there anything else I should know about one-way rentals?
Just make sure you know the exact address of the drop-off location. Sometimes customers go to the wrong office, and that causes delays.
Can I drop the car off outside office hours?
Yes, most of our locations have a key drop box. You just park in a designated spot, fill out a form, and drop the keys in the box.
Is that safe? What if something happens to the car after I've dropped the keys?
You take photos of the car with your phone showing the condition, mileage, and timestamp. Those photos prove you returned it in good condition.
Good idea. And the Manchester location is open when?
Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Sunday closed. But the key drop box is available 24/7.
Perfect. I'll arrive on Saturday afternoon, so I'll use the regular desk.